Hi, how are you gentlemen?
Fine, by the grace of Allah.
How is your class going?
Marvelous.
Marvelous. Super.
Tell me something about your class.
Today's class,
Your class.
it's going on well, and also nowadays Miss is giving us a very informative and also a very useful things which is very important for especially for speaking according to the advanced level.
What do you think?
Sir, nowadays, before 1 week the class is going on good. The reason is that as our final exam is about to come, that's why the teacher is doing a lots of practice with us, and she's making us understand about the paper, what will be the paper in the final exam.
Nowadays our class is very good, going with very good, because teacher is giving different activity. We are doing each other speaking. Nowadays my
So that means you are completely satisfied with your progress.
Yes,
But I am not.
Why?
Why?
Sir?
Because your pronunciation, your accent, your intonation is not up to the advanced level. Prove me if it is.
Sir, actually, if you are talking about the pronunciation, so for making a professor, we have to satisfy with our speaking. If we will make our speaking,
Are you satisfied?
yes,
with
by the
this?
grace of Allah, I am satisfied with my speaking.
Tell me how.
Sir, if I talk about my past, that I was nothing, I was quite duffer in my speaking.
I'm not talking about your weaknesses. I'm talking about how do you know that your accent, your intonation, your pronunciation is excellently okay.
Sir, if I can speak with anyone.
No, speaking is another matter.
Yes,
You're advanced level,
yes.
and your English is far different from other levels. As far as your accent, your pronunciation, intonation are concerned, what I mean to ask you, are you paying more attention, extra attention, or you are just doing as you were doing in other levels?
Sir, I am doing extra attention for
Not
my
extra attention.
Sir, nowadays I am listening English song, and nowadays I am watching English movies, and I try to get their way of speaking. Why their way of speaking is totally different, as they are native speaker, but we are not. Whenever we have to face, whenever we are going to visit any like a foreign people, as before few days there was one student, he was foreigner, he has come from England, and I was talking with him. His way of speaking was quite different. I was getting confused. I was confused to understand his speaking. That's why.
Sir, nowadays I am working
What's your working on?
on my accents. I want to speak like native people. Nowadays I am watching the movies, and also when I feel like to listen a song, so I prefer English songs. Which has made by the native people, and also when after taking your workshops, some progress I have some progress, and also whatever you have taught us. So you tell us that your mobile should be like a computer and age and everything which is beneficial for you, especially your speaking in your mobile. And also I have there are some songs.
I understand. You've spoken a lot.
So I'm not satisfied my pronunciation and my accent, because I want to better. I'm feeling I'm advanced, but my pronunciation is not good. My accent is not good. Now
So how can you make it good?
Yeah. So nowadays I have been watching English videos and my English activity. Inshallah I will
Very
have
good.
accent.
Very nice. So that means you're doing well.
Sir, today I met with two Africans in mobile market, Sadar. Sir, when they were talking to me, so I was getting confused to understand them. But when I met with foreigner, like a student was there in TLC, so there were not too much difficulties. But today there were too much difficulties to understand their speaking.
Actually, the thing is here, their way of talking is totally different from what we talk. So that could be the big issue, I think.
And they were not completing their sentences as well.
That's right.
They were speaking shortly, and we have to understand. I have to understand. It was quite difficult for me.
So, but quite challenging. You can understand. Sooner or later, you.
Yes, I was getting theme.
That's right. That's not